Hey guys, Mary here from MJ Santa Creations. Today we're going to do this tray. It's kind of a large tray. I'm not sure how much resin it'll hold. I'm going to do 16 ounces. They probably don't need that much, huh? Well, I'll do 16 ounces, and if I got more, I'll get some molds to put it in. So what I want to do for this tray, I want to use this DTF sticker, and the colors I want to use this purple. This is the mixed mold pigment ink color, and I got this purple mica from Temu, and the Cast and Craft white. So I'll do it white, but then I'm gonna pour the purple kind of like in there to kind of marble it. So that's what I want for that. And then I was thinking about putting some of these Firestone, I don't know what you call these, decorative filler they say, but all of it is mirrored rocks. But I was thinking about, putting them in there somehow. And then when it's done, I wanted to put these decorations, some mirrors and some diamonds and some pearls around. But that won't be until like the top layer. So it won't be in the middle, it'll be kind of to the sides. Oh yeah, and I wanted to do some handles, but then I might not do handles. I might put feet on the end, so we'll see. Because I do have some handles, but they're gold, and that's going to kind of clash with this. But then again, it might not. So we'll see about that. So we'll have decorations and stuff. It takes me a while to decorate, so that might be a whole nother video for the decorations. So let me get the resin mixed up, and the resin that I use is of course the Bond Crafter 1-to-1 food safe. So let me get the resin mixed up and then we'll be back. All right, so I done mixed up my my white with some of the crust crystal in there, and then I mixed up my purple. You're kind of see this in there. You know what? Put the whole thing in there. Let's see what it gives us. We're gonna see it in there. You can kind of see it. I'll put it in now. I don't know if it's picking it up on the camera, but you know how Micah gets that little swirly action going on. Okay. So what I'm going to do is I'll go ahead and lay my tray down. And what I'm going to do, I'm going to pour a little bit in here, like so. And then I'm just going to pour it in the tray. Pour a little bit more, like so. And then just pour it around in the tray. A little bit more, so. Just pour it around in the tray here. some more. All right, guys. I thought I was recording, but obviously I wasn't. So this is what I've done so far. I put the sticker on. I put these 3 mirrors on. These little glass pieces, I just put them on there. They're not attached. And I put some glitter on there. So what I'm going to do now, I'm going to make up some clear resin top coat, and then I'm going to put my diamonds and pearls in there, and then I'm going to do a little pearl thingy with the string of pearls. I'm going to have that go around the top and around the sides. Do like a little loop-de-loop or something to this effect, like so. Just a little something. So yeah, so I'll do something like that. Something like that on there. Yeah. Let me see if I can get it a little better. Okay. So let me make up some resin. And this time I promise I'll make sure I'm recording. Alright guys, so I just mixed up 4 more ounces. And then we're just gonna pour it over the top. And we're gonna try to get it all over everything. Now I want to put some of my little diamonds up in here. Just kind of like strategically put those in there. So my little diamonds, I'm not going to put them in there because when you put them, they kind of disappear. Look, I'm going to put like a little cluster there. They kind of just, because of the resin, they kind of disappear so you don't really see them. I do want to put some of these pearls here and there. Just kind of drop them around in there. get glass pieces. Alright guys, so we'll be back on demo. Alright guys, it's cured. It's still a little bit bendy, but it's fine. I did make the little feet out of the cabinet knob mold. So we're going to put these feet on there. I don't know if I should put the feet this way or this way. What do you think, guys? That way or that way? I think this way up. I think I'm going to do the feet. Alright, let's unmold this. Let's put these feet there. Let's get this unmolded. It did come out really nice. Yeah, everything's in there. Mirrors, everything. I did try to move that piece of glitter from the mirror, and it came right back on there. But, okay, without further ado, I already see I'm going to have to, trim down the edges, because I didn't fill it all the way to the top. I didn't dome it. So yeah. I mean, I could dome it. I could put another layer on there. I mean, I don't see why not. I could dome it. Just put a little bit more. Oh my God, look at that crushed crystal on the back. Can y'all see that? That is beautiful. Let me bring my other light over so you guys can see this really good. Do y'all see that sparkle? I didn't know crushed crystal sinks to the bottom, but I guess it does when you put a lot in there. But yeah, but this tray came out beautiful. Oh, look at that. And there's still some crushed crystal on the top. Just a light little bit. I don't know if you guys can see it on camera. I don't know. But I'm thinking about putting another a top coat on there. This is how the feet is gonna be. And once I get it on here, I can take it down so you can see the bottom of it. But just so you guys can see what it'll look like. What is the issue, man? Okay. So let me take you down. So that's what the little feet look like under that tray. I think that came out nice. I think this came out good. And this was the leftover of that purple. Hey, of our little lizard guy. But I think this tray came out good. So, yeah, like always, guys, God bless.